Okay, let's see here. It's gonna be Kaha coming out as Insolence Detention, Hermit, it seems. We're also gonna be able to see an Entomologist, Barmaid, Prospector, and First Officer. Seems like the survivors here kind of expected a Hermit from our Hunter side, so with the Barmaid coming out in mind, it's gonna be... Okay, on towards the game we go. We have here, we're gonna be able to see Kakaka, that's gonna be an immediate link up there, Entomologist and Entomologist it seems. More or less right now what we're looking for is we're trying to look for Ento who's hiding. Shadow is currently hiding right now. Entomologist is currently on the hiding inside ruins. Should be able to get that Tinnitus out soon. And of course with the heartbeat, but everything in mind. Do see where Entomologist is. Entomologist is going to rotate from the back right here, trying to buy as much time as possible, but once again you're against an Entomologist trying to play mind games here. It's not going to work out. Like even the mid-tier survivors know about this, so from Kakaka's side it just depends on whether you can land this orb or not. You at least managed to get something, right? But Cipher Machine decoding progress is still pretty fast. You're still up against a nice oh, that didn't stun. Oh, that's a little bit bad. If that's stunned, that would have been better, but we're waiting for the blink right now. That's gonna be a blink open here immediately. Insolence Detention blink. We can definitely link up the Cipher Machines here once again, but preferably speaking, we want to play a little bit more safe. Entomologist taking dash. Oh, we missed it as well. Very nicely done. Ento move SP boost. But with this in mind, that's a double hit on straight towards the beats, and of course Entomologist waiting once again for more. That's going to be a vault over. Ento didn't really see. Can't really blame Ento on that side, no. But of course, that's going to be another stun and get down. Now then, with this in mind, we do see we're Prospector currently on the run. We're going to chair here immediately as well, waiting for the next 3 Cipher Machine to pop. And it still should be a guaranteed tie game here. From the Hermit side, it's probably better for him because, like, realistically speaking, we can do a lot of things for rebound high potential, but right now we definitely have to link up the Cipher Machine decoding progress. Of course, it's going to be slow compared to usual, but it is better than nothing. I do think it is better than nothing. That's going to be no magnet on towards our... Okay, that's going to be... Yeah, can we get a red somewhere? Dodged it. Ooh, went upstairs. Very nicely done. That's going to be a hit. Entomologist running upstairs here immediately as well. Entomologist, if you get a red on her, I think she's dead if you get a red on her, because that's a 2-man split. 2-man split is 0.3. 3-man split is 0.2. Yeah, if you have a red there, that you go down just on time. It seems like we're worried that Prospector will get red as well, so that isn't that much of a bad change. But of course, from the survivor POV, we all have to change to blue right now for the Entomologist. Are we? We can't all change to blue because First Officer already did it. Okay, there goes the Entomologist. We have a basement, so basement guarantees our type. First Officer coming in to rescue, good for, but not good for everyone else except for Hermit maybe. We want you to rescue, I guess. I do think that we genuinely do want you to rescue. From the Hermit's point of view, they want that rescue to come out. From the survivor's point of view, shouldn't rescue. Just give Tinnitus here and everything should be fine for a tie game. FT Survivor has done very well here after all. The Cipher Rush is still going. We're going to give a doubling towards a Prospector here, so that's going to be no heal time wasted. Barmaid another doubling here immediately, and could potentially leave. Right now. If Barmaid gets chased, Barmaid should be able to contain for a relatively long time. Kakaka deciding to pick that one up as well. Probably one of the better case scenarios there for our Hermit, because that's just one less magnet you have to worry about. There's not a Prospector nearby, which is but you know, with that on mind, Mini is going to be okay. We missed it, a little bit unfortunate. That's gonna be a normal hit. We have to TP in and blink down. Never mind, there's no need. That was only a chip damage, so there's no need. What am I talking about? We're looking for AHG, 2 pocket watches, 1 tie turner on mind. You could potentially use this tie turner endgame. Honestly, you could potentially use this tie turner endgame. So from what I'm seeing here, we're just waiting around. Gonna be able to... Ooh, we got the stun. That's gonna be... okay, nice TP in. And of course, a normal hit. Okay, with a normal hit here on mind, what do we want? We want a red. Preferably speaking, we want the red on First Officer, because even survivors at red, not gonna do much for you. This isn't gonna do much for you. Barmaid is also gonna rotate away here. Barmaid with no healing doubling anymore. Only speed doubling here on mind. Blue on the run. How far can we run is a real question. We do see the first officer currently killed by the prospector, but of course the prospector is also currently killed as well. We do get to Nidus range and survivors. We do see who's outside, but we missed. But it's a bit hard. Honestly though, I would not expect that to land. If that landed, it's more of a survivor's fault. It's not the hunter's issue. That's more of a survivor's fault. Let's see here. With this in mind, Barmaid is healing. First officer and prospector is right behind, but we don't see it. Doesn't seem like Hermit sees. Of course, Barmaid on the run, trying to get as much kills here as possible. For Kakaka, he's just trying to find a way of opening up this game for himself. He's just trying to find that small gap that Survivor is gonna make, that small mistake that survivors are making. But even with the small mistakes here on mind, how can we salvage it? Really good question, because all the red line mind tricks you play, all the red and blue and the damage distribution, now all it takes is the survivors to blink out might be. We don't have anything extra. We do have 2 seconds left. Can we get it? We did manage to get. That's gonna be hit over the window. 2 survivors on the cipher machine currently, and a tie turner on first officer's hands. If first officer has a tie turner, there shouldn't be too much worry of a tie game here, because tie turner is going to allow our barmaid to go straight up towards 2-story and tank detention hits. So here comes the question now then, my friends. That's going to be a red registered. That's going to be a normal hit. But even with a normal hit here on mind, 20-second tie turner time. Hello, prospector. But guess what? We have another cipher machine at 80% right now, and Hermit definitely knows. But Hermit just wants to stop one of this cipher machine right now, because there's not much he can do in this situation. That's going to be a beautiful stun. That's going to be a stun from the prospector, in which there's nothing the Hermit there can do himself. We're trying to aim. We dodged the magnet here once again, but there's only so much you can dodge in this situation. That's going to be a flywheel there utilized by Yush. And of course, a stun and immediate hit down. No, it's not immediate hit down. Never mind. They're on a cipher machine right now. Can we get a red on some of them? We are on red. We missed. We missed both. Okay, if we missed both, there's nothing we can do about that. No, I can't do about that. So a tie game here is definitely guaranteed. Preferably speaking, we would love a normal hit down. We probably should pop here. Yeah, if you have a red on someone, you should just pop here. Yeah, very nice decision made by FT. FT, that's going to be a pallet destroyed. FT, what are we going to do here? FT, that's going to be a stun lock. Prospector is not going to be able to go down there. Just not enough damage there, sadly. And we did manage to link up. No, we're going to go for whoever's at the exit gate right now. We could go blue on Prozzy, but if you... Oh, nice, but then this is a pushback. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. That's going to be another stun, and that's going to be a hit down. Okay, then, survivor-wise, there's a first officer and a barmaid, but even with first officer here on mine, there's only change polarities. Let's congratulate the time moving on towards next game. Okay, let's move towards game 2 second half. We're going to be able to see Peepers on Opera Singer here. It seems like we're trying to find the lawyers here with Peeper, assuming that lawyer actually spawns in 2-story, patient, anti-current, and of course the mercenary for game 2 second half. Okay, let's see here. Hesh is going to be subbing in for Kuga. It's going to be another Opera Singer coming out here, but game 2 Opera Singer right now, though. With game 2 Opera Singer here on mind, it seems like we missed a dash there, but we're going to be able to deploy down at Peepers. Do we see anyone inside? I don't know. We don't see anyone inside. Okay, if we don't see anyone inside, then that kind of just means there's no one there. In a sense, lawyer still being able to track down where our Opera Singer is, but lawyer can also see where Opera Singer placed down the Peeper. So right now, in this instance, we're just wasting time. Chasing after the lawyer here is really just wasting time. Is there anything we can do? No, there's not much. That's going to be another Peeper there being deployed down. Patient not having to worry about, basically Blink is brilliant. So he can just vault windows whenever he likes, as long as he has no distance. He doesn't have to worry about Blink distance here as well. Patient, we're looking for a hook. Where are we hooking? We're going to hook up towards that tree. And with the tree on mine, 60 seconds in towards the game, we still haven't got a normal hit just yet, but This is going to be a relatively long game here for Hessian. No blink, just tonight, just peepers. That's going to be another hook straight into his runes. You haven't really consumed any palancing rune, except for maybe this first one, but that's going to be another wheel speed there being applied on towards our towards our patient. Patient is more or less just chilling right now. We are going to be able to finish 2.5 Cypher Machine. Mercenary Cypher Machine being at 77% is a really bad sign for the Hunter. That's going to be a normal hit there, register. We don't have any items there remaining, but guess what? Here's Antiquarian, our female escort. The most powerful survivor currently in game. Maybe cheerleader can be considered, but cheerleader doesn't harass, she supports. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Vault over, stop! Nice stop, another one! Nice, another one, another one! Oh well, maybe not in this situation, because that was really not the right angle for it. What do we have here? We have a little bit of a pallet mind game. That's going to be a pallet drop down there, breaking off the pallet here as well. And of course, Patient trying to look at where he can run next. It's going to be 3 Cypher Machines done, 3 and almost a half, well 3 Cyphers and 30%. Patient going down here, good enough. Honest speed of God, good enough. That one Antiquarian 2 flute stacks was able to buy 30 seconds. That is really good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds by the time that we actually get on chair here. So with this in mind, Hessian tried to find a lawyer, did not find a lawyer, and ended up being beat by the lawyer, and now lawyer Cypher rushing you. So can we see the issue with lawyer now? Anyways, Hakako, we're currently on the run. That's going to be elbow pad out here immediately. You could rescue early. There shouldn't be too much of an issue with rescuing early, as long as it's not a double down situation. Everything should be fine. Okay, that's going to be a TP over. We're going to be able to make it between the pallets, and back we go looking for Patient. Patient is trying to hide away, but also Patient running towards the corner right now, realizing that there's nothing that a Patient can do in this situation. We do have peepers. We do vault over, but with the vault over here on mind, no fast can. Oh, we're vaulting over. Oh, there's a Terror Shock down. But Cypher Machines, the fourth one's just about to finish. The fifth one, 30%, well, 25% remaining. One elbow pad left on Mercenary side. We gotta have to save that elbow pad now. And seems like Lawyer's gonna be the one going towards the exit gate. Yeah, we're gonna give a little bit more time for Lawyer to reach towards the gate, but Mercenary needs the elbow pad. So if he can get in, he should get in, as he's getting in now. What are we doing? We're gonna get a normal hit. That's gonna be a normal rescue. That's gonna be well, no windows by just yes. Patient trying to get into his 2-story area. That's gonna be a beautiful pop there coming from the survivor side. Patient window speed boost is currently ready, but we're gonna go for Mercenary here instead. With the Mercy in mind, that's going to be an elbow pad over. We do have Blink. Can we blink down here early? We can't. No, we're going to look for the lawyer on the other side of the map right now. And that's going to be a stab back. Okay, okay, beautiful X-ray. Well, that's a beautiful stab. Ah, you should have blinked when you had a chance. You should have blinked when you had the chance. You really should have blinked when you had the chance right there. That's going to be a beautiful play with there coming out from Antiquarian. Lawyer, there was no need for a charge attack here, so I think we panicked there a little bit from Hessian's side. The charge attack here shouldn't have happened. I don't think they wanted a charge attack here, but there goes down Atto. Antiquarian's gate currently at 90%, and let's congratulate the 3-man escape here coming from Axis' survivor side, moving on directly towards Game 3.